Hey, thanks for checking out my raft. Oh my goodness, start the video and I am hungry already. Alright, what I am working on is my shark achievement. You need to kill 50 sharks to get this achievement, and it is no small thing. These sharks are pretty fierce. So I'm going to show you how I am doing it. I'm up to 25 so far. And you can let me know if you found a better way. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go and pull up my anchor. So we come to a stop. Up it goes. And then in the middle of my raft, I've got this little hole. I call it my shark hole. Oh, that sounds awful, doesn't it? So we're not going to say that again. And I'm going to throw a bait ball in here. And I have got a couple. I've set up my little video for you. This is normal gameplay. And I am a terrible shot. And just throw a couple of bait balls in there. You probably don't even need to use more than one. I do. And basically what this is going to do is it's going to attract the shark to this spot. And I'm going to keep an eye on this spot. So every time the shark comes over here to bite the bait ball, I am going to hit him. And approximately, from what I understand, it takes about 15 hits with a metal pike to kill the shark. Here he is. Bad, Becky, bad. Now, my crew, we tend to all take turns naming our sharks. And for some reason I keep coming around to the name Becky. I think Facebook memes have something to do with that as of late. But yeah, this is Becky and she is naughty. So it's going to take her a while to come back. You only get one shot. And if your buddies are down harvesting and you hit your shark while she's on the bait ball, she will go retaliate and bite them. They won't appreciate that. But right now my crew is not on. And one of the reasons my crew is not on is because I tend to host our games, and as of late, when I host, because our raft got so big, I jump up and down. I don't know if you can hear this sound, but it's the exact sound of when you jump up and down, but it's a lot faster. And if my crew were here, they could show you that I am jumping up and down right now, even though on my screen it does not look like I am. I can hear the sound and they can see me jump, and it makes us all lag, makes me lag the most. And the way we combat this so far, as we can tell, is we've been downsizing our raft. Cleaning up and demolishing Bad Becky and moving all our stuff into that little building. So all of this beautiful rainbow has to go. I need to demo it. So one of the things I'm going to do while I'm waiting for Becky to do this is I'm going to start demoing. I can grab that tool. There she goes. She is not dead. You hit her once, she dives down. It takes her a while to come back. Alright, so we talked about that one achievement, the 50 sharks. And right now, I think I've got all the achievements but 3 of them. And they are pretty difficult, and that makes me happy. But I am working on Expert Gatherer, and you need to hook 5,000 items. So far, I've got 1,714 out of the 5,000. Then Expert Shark Hunter, which is kill 50 sharks. That's what we're working on right now. And then the last one is Master Survivor, which is survive 365 days. And let's go see how many days it's been. I've forgotten. Let's go look. What is it? We've survived for 138 days. So far to go. We'll get there though. We love this game. 4 people can play so far, though the Raft developers have mentioned in the past that it might be 7 to 8 players. And that would be amazing. Hi, Becky! No, that was not part of the plan. Out of water. Okay, so I missed her. Come on. Oh, I'm missing her again. Oh my goodness. This is a disaster. Did I get her? Did she leave? And you can hear my character jumping up and down again. Dum 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 dum. The developers know of the problem but have not addressed it. And I've noticed that the smaller our raft gets, the less often it happens. And sometimes it was happening so badly there for a while that I just had to restart. Sometimes it crashed our game. We started playing on a friend's raft for a bit, Spiral, and we miss him actually because of family stuff going on. And gaming friends are real friends, and what happens to them affects us. We miss them, and we hurt for them when they lose family members, and so thinking a lot about him as of late. I'm wishing him every comfort, and when he's ready, we will be here, and we will game, and gaming therapy is real, people. Alright, I should be paying more attention to that shark bait area, but he is not back. Oh, hey, it's getting dark. So, to get that 365-day achievement, one of the things you can do to help yourself out is to sleep at night. And the game lets you sleep when it gets dark, but specifically when it shows 8 o'clock on the clock over here. See, we're a little bit past 8 o'clock, so I'm going to sleep, and it is going to wake me up bright and early. Crazy, crazy early. Can you imagine what time you actually wake up in this game? Don't take a guess. Oh my goodness. It says you wake up at 4 in the morning with the sun. I am so glad this is my survivor and not actually me. I am not a morning person. I don't know many big gamers that are, though. Most gamers tend to be night owls, in my experience. Do you know Early Bird Gamer? I do not. So I am drinking water from these advanced distilleries. And the way we set them up is we like to have at least one per person. It'll keep us in food and water with someone handling these well. And I put this little hole in our raft right here just to make filling these easier. And the sun will make this green water evaporate into this blue water, which is fresh water. You can drink it and you can use it for farming. It's awesome. Eating my fish. And let's go see what's going on with Becky Shark. Becky Shark, where are you? It's been a little while since she's been around, but my baits are still here. Waves are kicking up. All right. Now, if I'm guessing right, if I'm timing this right, I think that each day is about 12 hours. Might be, 12 minutes. Might be a little longer. And by that I mean just the daytime, not including the night. I haven't timed all that yet, so it might be 13 minutes. Oh my goodness, I am really jumping around here. I need to get some more demo done. Oh, I hear her. Stop what I'm doing. Shark. Then back to what I'm doing. That is my life at the moment, plus demoing this. And I was going to take a second to show you, see how choppy this is? And I have all my settings down, so that's why the graphics are really bad. And I mean, it's still a pretty game with them working on fastest, but our battery's empty, but we've already done this, so that is okay. That is part of Endgame. And I guess we'll do a movie about our video about that at some point for all of you if you haven't figured that out yet. It's cute, and it makes me really excited about the storyline that is coming and developing for this game. I heard a seagull, which means there's probably a seagull eating some of my flowers. That's okay, they grow fast enough. Demo, 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 so my character will stop jumping up and down. And so that my crew can come back and we can keep going. They all want that 365 achievement too. Now some of the achievements, if you do, your crew members will also get when they log in and they're on here. Like having 20 crop plots I had done, and they all got the achievement for it, which was awesome. But some of them we noticed don't work that way. And the killing seagulls was one of them. You've got to kill 20 seagulls. And I did that, and they did not get the achievement for it. Now, the way to do that one is to put up a scarecrow and sneak behind it. That's the easy way, most people say. But instead, I did a couple seagull nests, and I fished near them, so I would just have to turn around and stab the seagull. I really didn't have to move, and that went really quickly, which was awesome. I love this so much. We all love this game so much. So, goodness. Another of the achievements you might want to work on is explore. No, not that one. We don't want to talk about that one. There are 3 secret achievements, and we will talk about those another day. Intermediate painter was 200 blocks. You got to paint 200 things. And the advanced painter was 1,000, and we got that one too. Yay! Oh my goodness, shark, come back. Come back. So quiet. You can still see me jumping up and down. This is basically how I am spending my time, demoing this raft and killing these sharks, and really excited to see what this game comes out with for the next chapter, or whatever they're gonna call the next update. Oh, there's Becky. Gotta go get her. And down she goes. Can you hear me jumping up and down? Jump, 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 jump. But you couldn't see it on my screen, but if other people were looking at me, they'd see it. It's really annoying. So what could you be doing right now if you weren't me and didn't have this jumping and lagging problem? You could be fishing, you could be hooking things. I still have over 3,000 items to hook for that achievement. But I have found that I do a better job of doing that on new rafts. So I've been jumping around to my friends' new rafts and helping them out a bit by collecting things and throwing that stuff into a chest, and they can use it however they want. I just want to be there to collect. On my raft, I don't really need to do a lot of collecting because we have all these amazing, fabulous nets. Ooh, Becky went for a different part. Becky. One of the good things about her being part of the boat is that... Oh, I can't even put that there. Is that you get to hit her twice with the metal hook. Oh, I'm all frozen. That's not pretty. Now that I'm thinking about it, now that Becky's helped remind me, I am armoring the part of this raft that we're actually going to keep, the part that we're not going to demo, so Becky can't eat it. And basically what that is you take one metal ingot and 2 nails and the hammer. You right click, hold it, go all the way to the end, and go over the part of your raft that you want to armor. so that the shark can't destroy it as easily. I don't know if she can't destroy it at all. But so far I haven't seen it. And I had gotten these supplies together to show you this before the video. And I think that's all of it. All of it here anyway. You can armor your nets, which is really awesome because she seems to really like to armor nets. Or to attack nets. Oh my goodness. Alright, Becky, where are you? Becky, where are you? Drinking some water. Eating some fish. So let's talk about bait for a minute. We discovered that it is easier to catch bait fish if you are using the cheap rod, as it turns out. I must have dropped that earlier. Alright, my inventory is pretty full. Let's make a cheap rod. Oh, not enough foliage. Some foliage here. Oh, there's Becky! Becky, I'm coming for you! Oh. Let's put that there. Let's drop that again. Drop it now. Alright. Oh, drop this too. I have a crazy amount of supplies on this boat because of these awesome nets and just drifting the days away trying to get that 365 achievement. So I am not too worried about dropping some supplies. Maybe too many supplies is why I have this jumping up and down problem. Oh, while I'm fishing, I'm just going to sip on some tea. Yummy green tea. It's like my favorite thing these days. Young gamers seem to really like Mountain Dew. At least they did when I was a young gamer. This mom gamer, though, she likes green tea. Similar effect, actually. Less calories. I highly recommend it. It's very yummy. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. Fish, fish, fish. Alright, so far we've already caught this blue fish down here. And this one, which is a pomfret. And the herring. And you need both of those to make the shark bait. I am grabbing more palm fronds, these things, or palm leaves, so I can make rope. Oh, I'm going to drop that rope, aren't I? Do I have rope somewhere? No? Alright, let's just drop this in case it doesn't let me keep the rope. Oh, we need more palm fronds. Palm fronds? There we go. Oh, I was mistaken. I was trying to make that. Alright, back to this. Alright, so we have both fish, and we have the rope, and we craft it, and there it is. And I'm going to be here for a long time, as you can tell. So I am just going to take this one and throw it in the hole too. Hi, Becky. Yes, this is what I'm dedicating my life to. Fishing and fixing this raft so my crew can come back and we can all keep playing. There's some design ideas we have and some experiments we want to run. Whoa, I fell in the hole. Alright, let's go back to shark bait. Hoo-ha-ha. So I think the cheap rod gets you the smaller fish. specifically the bait fish. I mean, it can get you some larger ones every now and then, but I think the developers did us a favor by giving us this one first, because with the metal one, we tend to catch a lot of bigger fish, which is great for food, but not so much for bait, and bait is my thing as of late. Oh my goodness, I am crazy about killing these sharks. To the pomfrets. And you just check it out there with the left click, and you reel it in with the left click. And you got to make sure you do it quick enough as to not miss the fish. Look, another shark bait. Awesome. Those 2 fish will make shark baits. Oh, I hope I still have rope. I think I do. And one of the things I do while I'm fishing away and the rest of the crew is doing the real work, such as jumping on islands and collecting flowers and plants. Oh, where'd you go? Wow, that was quick. That attack was quick. I didn't even see her. This fog is crazy. Oh, it's dark. Hey! Want to get our 365 achievement? Time to go lay down. Oh, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Alright. Oh, no. Glitchy, glitchy. For a new game, this really isn't as glitchy as it could be. I'm really thrilled with it. I think it is worth every penny. All the littles think it's worth every penny. We've had so much fun. Alright, there's the bait. And we're gonna make more. Yep. We are just gonna throw another one in there, because I can. Because I'm gonna be at this for a while. Hey, let's save the game. Haven't done that in a while. Save world. Return to game. Awesome. Come on, Sharky, Sharky, Sharky. Spent 20 minutes, I still haven't killed one. Can you imagine how long this is gonna take me? Oh goodness, I hope one of you has a better way to do this than I have. I've tried jumping in the water and waiting for Becky to come for me. But I always seem to miss her. I think that's her, right? Where is she? There she is. Come here, Becky, Becky, Becky. She's just so pretty. I just took a screenshot because Becky's awesome. She really doesn't seem to have much interest in me, does she? So like I said, while I'm fishing, I'm also on my cell phone checking Facebook or checking on the kids or other things that won't take too long. Most of my kids are big and they're gamers too. They've been playing this and loving this. Today, though, a new game came out. Oh god, what should it? Jurassic World Alive? And so they've been out running around the military post we live on, collecting dinosaurs, which is awesome. It's like Pokemon Go. The stops are definitely different though because we live right near 2 stops, luckily. But the stops for this new game are not close. Oh, I'm trying to chase Becky to get her, and it's not working. She definitely swims faster than I do. She hasn't even gone for the bait. Oh, you can hear my raft creaking. That's way awesome. I guess if I was on my raft and it was a real raft and there was a shark below me, I wouldn't think that was awesome. Oxygen. Come on, Becky Shark. Come for me. Let me bite you. Rather poke you. Come here, Becky Shark. Is she coming for me? I totally missed. Oh, she went for bait. So all I'm gonna get is 1 shot, and then she's gone. Wait, is she coming for me? No, not coming for me. Alright, so I've been patient and getting these sharks this way for a while now. Like I said, I'm up to half of them. But there's gotta be a better way. If you find it, let me know. Enjoy Raft. Bye.